Carlos, I think the general consensus last weekend was the fight was better, the effort was better from the team. Still didn't get the result, but it is a step in the right direction. So what have you guys been doing this week to build off of that to take the next step or two?
Same thing. Make sure every day, every practice, every drill, we do it with the same intensity. With the intensity that we did Saturday night with a man down. We show you reflection of that game. We show you stats of that game, which was positive. So make sure we carry on those good momentum to the practice week, and then to the rest of the season, the game that we have left on the season.
When you face Loudoun this weekend, it's a team that I noticed, Reese even mentioned in the previous interview, they score a lot. They also concede a fair number of goals. How do you maybe prepare the team for an opponent like that has just so many goals flying in both directions that can be so chaotic like that?
Well, first of all, we have to defend well. As you say, they scored a lot of goals, and obviously they're attacking-minded team. So when we have a team like that, that means in the back they have some flexibility, they have some room to create. So when the ball turns over or counter attacks, we need to be creative, we need to be quick, we need to be accurate with the passes, with our decision to score goals.
Probably with the finishes too.
Yeah.
You guys haven't, you got, I think from the penalty spot a couple matches ago, you did get a goal, but still stretching back a few matches now that y'all have scored from open play. Have you seen any indicators in training or even in last week's match showing that you can finally put all the pieces together again, get those goals?
Well, in training this week, the guys up front, they look well. They look very well. We do the finishing drills. We provoke and we promote the finishing in every single drill, whether it's a small side game, big side game. That's what we try to provoke. We try to promote with those guys. Make sure they have the opposite goal in their mind, between their eyes. So that's something we need to continue working. Hopefully this week is when we start putting goals away and get the result there in London.
Coach, since you have not won the match, and I don't know, I think you're 4-4-4 in last 8 matches. Is there like a sense of urgency on the team to get a win, or is it still not panic mode yet?
No, there is no panic mode, but there is always urgency. That was game 1 was urgency to start the season with a win against Monterrey at home, and day 22, 23 is still the same. We got to go with urgency. Doesn't matter if it's at home or away. We need to get points. The idea is not to make playoff. The idea is to make playoff and try to get a home game for our fans, for our city. Try to finish in the top 4 seats, and we're still there. Everybody's still 2-3 points away from each other. So it's just get a few wins and then you're back to second or third place. So we know that. So the urgency is still there for this Saturday, for the next 2 home games. So urgency is always there.
Do you see that as more of a positive or a negative, that things are so tight in the West that you were still in top 4 until this past weekend, but now have dropped to 7? Do you see it as more positive or negative that it's so open like that?
Yeah, for us it's positive because we lost, as you say, the last 8 games. We haven't get a win, and we're still there on the pack. So for us, I see that as a positive, that we're still in that pack, that only 3 points away to move to third place.